Well, they've got a bit of a ritual each morning here at the Tin Barn Market. Here to tell me all about it, co-owners of the store. We've got Aaron Stone and Vicky Veenstra. How are the two of you doing?
Good, really good.
Yeah,
Good. Okay, so before we talk about the concept behind the store, what do you do each morning with the advent calendar here?
Well, every morning there's a new number to be opened.
Of
so
course.
the customer comes in, the first one to come in the morning gets to open the number. So it's always a good surprise for the first person. Sometimes they know about it and they come in specifically, and sometimes they don't. So.
Have we opened today's number yet?
We haven't, so we're
Let's
just waiting
do
for
it.
that.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay,
yeah,
so
for sure.
all right, so perfect. So what number am I pulling here?
Today's the 18th.
The 18th, right? Okay, so I just pull it right out.
Just flip it open. You get to keep whatever's inside.
Why am I having such a hard time with this? Come here. Okay, I'm leaving 18 in. And I get to keep whatever's inside?
Yeah.
Okay, here, want to trade me? You can hold this,
Okay.
and I'll open it up. Little box of matches.
Christmas.
All right, I'm coming back for those.
All right.
So tell me how the two of you kind of got together, because you're a bit of an unusual pair.
And we're kind of like yin and yang a little bit.
A little bit.
but
Okay,
it's
so
fun.
tell me about your background.
Well, my background is in retail and marketing. And about 2 summers ago, I started the Tin Barn in a tin barn just on Highway 29.
Right.
So that's where it got its name, and that's actually where we met. So
But it was only Saturday, Sunday at that point, right?
it was, yeah. And now we're a full-blown 7 days a week shop now. So yeah,
Right.
it's come a long way in 2 years. So.
Well, as we keep talking about it, let's head into the shop, because there's a lot we want to show people, and they only really have this weekend to
right.
come and check it out, because then you're going to close your doors and revamp the whole store.
Yeah. Well, it was always, since we met, we've sort of been following this sort of pop-up idea. We've had this would be our 4th location.
Yeah.
We moved here in the summer.
Yeah.
And we just had the front space. Baker Bob was like cooking right here, right behind us.
Torture.
Yeah, it was a very, very
Cookies every
intimate
day.
situation. Yeah. And then when he moved, we expanded back here, and then we decided to extend it to Christmas. And but we're gonna close down for January and sort of plan our next
Pop-up.
pop-up, and it might be a permanent thing. We just have to figure that one out. We're going to stay in this location, though.
Yeah.
So, well, it's a great location, especially like a
Fantastic
historic
location.
downtown Almonte.
Yeah.
So, Vicky, your background is in puppets?
Yeah. Television and film and theater, and
Okay.
but mostly puppets for the past 15 years. I build puppets for kids' TV.
And so how did this unlikely partnership come to be? You said you met at the original pop-up Tin Barn location.
Yeah.
And what, did you find like a vintage puppet there or something?
Not quite. I found ammunition boxes.
Oh, okay.
She came in looking for something for a party, something to
Yeah.
put her wine glasses in, and her wine, and
I
so.
needed a wine cooler for a studio open house, and Aaron had just started, and there were signs popping up everywhere, and so I was like, "What's this Tin Barn Market thing?" So I went in and loved it, and loved Aaron's energy, and then so when it was close to the end of the summer, she was going to close down, and I was like, "This is a really good thing that you got going." So I knew of a space 2 doors down that ended up being our Christmas pop-up last year, but I was
Right.
like, just why don't you check it out? It'll be a great opportunity. I'll help you set it up, and then next thing you know,
Couple years
we're
later?
full-on partners, and we've done 3 pop-ups. So
Yeah.
Okay, stay with us. We're going to take you on a tour throughout the store here in Almonte. That's all coming up later on CTV Morning Live from Tin Barn Market.